Hi everybody, I'm back in another video, and this time it's going to be a tag video. This is my first time doing a tag video, so please bear with me if I talk too much, because I know I tend to answer too long, so I'm trying to make it short and sweet because this is quite an interesting tag. Is the confessions of a beauty guru, but I'm going to change it to confessions of a YouTuber, a beauty YouTuber. Yeah, because I don't call myself as a guru kind of thing. Okay, so first question, how many hours a week do you spend filming / editing videos? Okay, I wouldn't say a week. Maybe if I do it every 2 weeks, maybe I'll spend about close to 2 hours to do a makeup look, and then I'll take another 2 hours to edit, so maybe 4 hours. So it depends, it all depends on how the weather is. The weather could be very dull, so it takes a little bit longer for me to actually do it. And also sometimes, you know, you get a bit tense and nervous doing makeup, so that's why it takes a little bit longer. You're kind of like, you say the wrong things and your mouth just like blah blah blah, like the billet. So sometimes it takes a little bit longer, so it really depends. So I would say 4 hours max. Yeah, it depends what kind of video. Okay, second is, are you a spender or a saver? I would say I'm both, because it really depends. I'm a spender when it comes to makeup, but I'm not that spender when it comes to baju or clothes, because I don't really shop a lot of clothes, but I shop a lot of makeup. So but I don't simply just buy, you know, unknown products and all macam products that I don't feel that, you know, it might benefit. Sometimes I do splurge. When it comes to lipsticks, I like to splurge. I like to buy more than one color, because those are the stuff that you can actually change every day according to your mood. Foundations, I jarang spend a lot. Only very concentrated products that I know that is good, I will keep on going back to it. So I spend quite more than makeup lah, more to makeup than other things. So yeah, so spender when it comes to makeup. So when is the easiest for you to film? The easiest time for me to film is when there's nobody at home, or maybe just Shaza at home, and I know there's nothing to do, I'm free, no going out or anything. That's like the best time. And usually when nobody's going to interrupt me, I guess that's the most important thing. Nobody interrupt me, or all kinds of weird noises in the house, or, you know, people asking me to do something. Yeah, those are the bad times, because I have a lot of times during filming I tengah like layan buat, and jelek kayak ni, like damn, I don't have to do it. So yeah, usually when I'm home alone. So what makes what makes talking in front of the camera comfortable for you? Well, I'm quite used to talking in front of people, but you know, public speaking always helps when you do presentation when you're in uni or college or school. So I've been through a lot of those. So and I'm quite confident talking, but sometimes I get really nervous. So when I'm talking to the camera, especially to you guys, I always feel like I need to talk to you when, like how I talk to my friends, then it makes more sense. If I talk so stiff, like, so today we're gonna put the blusher, I cannot. I feel so like bongo if I do it like that. So I always try to talk to you guys like how I talk to my friends, my hand gestures, everything. So everything, I try my best to make it so friendly, because, you know, it'd be so boring, right? Like if I talk, and, you know, sometimes I really like to mix up English and Malay. So because that's how I am, that's how I talk to my friends. So I always think of you guys as my friends, and I just talk like that. So it makes a bit better lah. Just imagine you talking to your friend, chilling, talking about makeup, that kind of thing. So what makes, oh no, why am I repeating the question? Okay, what's your worst makeup or hair habit? My worst makeup habit is to always wanting to put makeup on. Like, really, it is tiring, because you always have this thing where you always have to at least wear powder or put like lipstick on when you go out. It's really annoying, because you are so, it's like your lifestyle, and you're really so, you're stuck on it. And you sometimes I envy people who just don't have to wear a lot of makeup. Like, really, like, I know some of you will say, Judy, you don't need to wear a lot of makeup, but actually it's all on the camera. When you meet me face to face, it's a whole different story, because my bags are bad. But I don't want to complain so much. I know everybody will complain about themselves, but it's just your confidence. It's all in here actually. It's all in your mind. You feel like you need to do that, do this. So it's kind of like a bad habit. You always feel like you need to wear makeup. I wish I could just chill for, but I think it's part of growing up. So maybe later on I'll be more like comfortable myself or something. So that one will, I hope I'll get over it. And my worst hair habit is when I like to smell my hair. So when I'm in my cubicle, I'll be doing this. Like a mustache. What? I know, it's so... People will be like, Gina, what are you doing? I'll be like, smelling my hair. Yeah, it doesn't smell nice anyway. So what's one quote that you wish the world would live by? Okay, I have two quotes that I always live by. One is go with the flow, because I always go with the flow. Sometimes I don't, but most of the times I always live by that quote. Like, whatever it is, just go with the flow, follow your instincts, just don't expect so much. I think that's what I would suggest. And then another quote would be, you have to start. I mean, this is, I don't know, was it my quote or somebody's quote before, but I created this quote lah. I don't know whether I got it from other quotes from other people or something, and which is like, you know, sometimes we have to stop questioning and just start accepting reality, accepting certain things. So especially when you heartbreak, you just have to start asking what's wrong with you, what's wrong with him, what's wrong with the whole situation. You just have to like, bam, you know what, this is what God gave us to do. It's a challenge, you just have to go through with it. So that's one thing that helped me go through a lot of stuff in my life. How long do you spend getting ready every day? 1 hour plus getting mandi, makeup, trying to figure out what to wear. So yeah, 1 hour. If only it's less, right? What's your favorite video on YouTube? I like to watch beauty videos, and I like to watch cover videos, any music covers. Also, I'm a sucker for weird videos. Like the other day I saw a Korean girl eating a live squid. So I like those, and I like to watch all this macam weird ghost sightings. I know I suka cerita hantu, so that's my, memang I like lah, but I'm scared, but I like it. Who is a YouTuber that you watch who deserves more views, subscribers than they have? Okay, this is a question which I think it's kind of hard to say one person, because I think everybody on YouTube are trying their best to just express who they really are. So I think everybody deserves, because these YouTubers especially, who are not tied to any company, they really put themselves out there, and they really like trying to, like, there's no money involved for them, like don't have to. So everybody is just doing what they love, is their passion, and they're just sharing it out there for free. They're not even charging. So I think everybody deserves, because it's everybody's character in the video, okay? So yeah, I think everybody deserves that, because like, I know how hard is it to just like be yourself, and to like actually feature your certain talent on YouTube is a whole different story. So I think everybody deserves the credit lah. What's one thing you're excited about in the upcoming year? I'm so excited for so many things. Number one, my brother's getting married. Yes, he's gonna get married, and I'm so excited because it's gonna be the first one in the family to get married. And my sister and me. So that's really and that's really exciting. And I'm excited for work next year. What's gonna happen? The new things that's gonna happen. More like responsibilities, I guess. More opportunities. And yeah, I can't say a specific thing because I don't know what's going to happen next year. But I only know weddings. There's going to be a couple weddings. My friends are getting married too. So those stuff. Oops. Okay. Alright. What's your most awkward filming moment? My worst awkward filming moment is when I'm filming and the door is not locked and somebody comes in the house. It comes in my room. And I'm nicely talking to the camera, and they be like, Jilly, I'm like, and then yeah, there goes my video. I have to do that chua face, like, oh shit, like that. Okay, so that's very awkward for me. Like I'm not used to that. And then, how long does it take you to prep a video? This one, I think everybody knows how it feels like. it takes me like at least half an hour to get out the camera, make sure it's charged, make sure the SIM card is empty, make sure that my product is not everywhere. If not, it's gonna be crazy. But usually I don't really think through of what I'm gonna do. I just whack and do it and go with what I feel like I want to do. I don't really have like a format that I want to do, because if not, it'd be so like proper. So for me, it's just like whatever goes. So it takes me half an hour to just set up the camera, making sure the light, everything good, the coloring. Those, for me, I'm quite a quality person. I need certain things to look a certain way. So half an hour will do for me. Dang. Are you wearing pants, jeans, skirt right now, or are you actually wearing pajama bottom or sweatpants? You're lucky. Today I'm wearing my jeans. Yeah, I'm not wearing sweatpants or baju tidur, seluar tidur. Usually I do if I didn't go out the whole day that day and I know I'm just filming. But just now I just went for lunch, so I'm still wearing my pants, okay? What are you most proud of your life? No, this is like a macam bagus question. But yeah, my most proud things is that, number one, I guess, having two kinds of skills. One is makeup and one is like my sort of day job that I have. So juggling those two, inshallah, I'm okay. I still can like handle the pressure. I'm quite proud of myself. Like, when you're young, you always think like, oh no, will I survive in the working world? Will I survive in the real world? Will I know what to do? But actually, it just comes like sooner or later. So whoever is out there young, looking for work, or they're like scared to leave uni, you know what? It's only when you're at that moment in time is when you're worrying. But actually, when you really do it, it's actually not a big deal. It's all in your head, because that's what I felt. Like, I felt so scared to like jump into the real world, and you feel like, oh no, what if people hate me, and what if, like, so many things that you ask yourself. But actually, it's not a big deal at all. It's just something that, you just do it, you whack it, you just go for it, and you don't think, don't look back, you just go for it. Seriously, that's my advice lah. Why am I talking about advice? I thought we were talking about, my proud. So I'm very proud that I have two jobs, two sort of like professions. So it's nice that one is like using more, actually both using my like left brain, like creative whatever thing, but also doing this YouTube thing. Actually, dulu when I was watching YouTube videos, I would never thought of doing any YouTube videos. I like to watch, but then like I was thinking like, why not like be part of that community? So it's interesting. It's sorry, my tongue is everywhere. It's interesting because especially kat Malaysia, there's not much. So and I'm the type to like to try out new things, so why not put it on video, test it out for you people too. And yeah, and so I'm quite proud of myself about this thing even though macam tak banyak views or tak banyak subscribers, because I don't really promote myself pun. That's the reality, that's the truth, I tell you. I'm more like just do only, but I won't tell my close friends only. So guys, that's my tag that I do. It's my very first tag. It's a very interesting tag. I'm so gonna do more tags. I think the next one I'm gonna do like 20 questions about yourself, because I did do a video about myself, but I feel like I want to be more weird, and so I don't want to be so boring, like who am I. So maybe through these tags you sort of know what kind of person I am, if you're actually interested of knowing me lah. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please look out for more videos coming soon. I just uploaded my cousin's video. Please check it out. It's more of like how I do makeup when I'm like in somebody's house doing prepping and stuff like that for their tunang, or for their engagement, for their nikah. So hope you guys can check that out, and yeah, I hope to see you guys around. Don't forget to say hi if you see me. Like, yeah, such a funny thing that happened. So bye guys, have a good day and happy holidays.